Work, work, work. Sir, we have a problem. They usually say good morning first, but whatever. The prison is on fire. If that's it, I need to consult the fire master. What's our situation, fire master? The prison is medium rare. I just wanna know why you're jealous of me. You always want to take the spotlight. I ain't jealous of shit. You ain't jealous? So take this. Hello everyone, today I'm going to architect a disaster in a prison architect. In this video you will see me play the campaign, building my own prison with the best feng shui you have ever seen, and escape mode. So, quick question, what is the best way to reform a prisoner and make them good people again? A. Help him to leave his old life and start a new one. B. Terrorism. C. Give him a head. For my first objective, I'm going to execute someone, and he is gonna be the one and only Edward Ramsey. If you ask, who is Edward Ramsey? He's a true man, an honest one. One day he came back from work and found his wife was cheating on him, but he was ready, cause he had some suspicious. So he killed her right in the same moment. But then, he felt guilty, so he went to the church to ask for forgiveness. But he received the worst advice ever, to turn himself in. So I built an execution chamber and finished the job. This chapter starts with a fire. I put it down by calling firefighters from the emergency box. Then someone came from the wreckage, and he is Don Palermo, a mafia leader with his family, Anthony Palermo, the oldest son, Sonny Palermo, the second son, Nico Tamorti, the impostor who got into the family by marrying the last member of the family, the Don's daughter, Vitalia. But this fire was an assassination attempt for the Don from Nico. Getting a call from the CEO to rebuild the kitchen, the canteen, deploy some guards around the prison to maximize the feeling of safety of my good prisoners. Oh look! Nico and Sonny killed each other. Then, Vitalia, the only daughter of Don Palermo, came and divorced Nico, kissed her dad, and left to take care of the family business. This chapter starts with a riot underway, led by the bad boy, Douglas Benedict. All my guards are unfunctional, so Mayor Colvin sent some backup to take back control of the prison. After taking back control of the prison, deployed some guards, put down the fire. Now I have a new mission, secure the prison, but first I need a way to punish these bad prisoners who have started the riot by building an isolated cell. After that completed, I cleared the burnt cell block and replaced it with a much better building. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the dormitory. Basically, it's a big cell that you can put 1,000 prisoners in. After all of these big projects, a specific problem started to appear more and more. Money, or more specifically, short on money. But first, we need to understand what makes you short on money. Basically, the expenses are bigger than the income. So, the next thing to do is increase income. Since I have a prison, my business model is obvious. More prisoners, more money. After some time, I managed to collect some money that will help me with the next big project. Dormitory 1.2. Then I noticed something in the to-do list. Clean the prison, provide clean laundry. So I fired everyone and hit a new record in the daily deaths. Now, after what I have done, it's time to really start my own prison, the greatest prison this game have ever seen. Starting with a large map, $500,000, and most importantly, choose a woman as my prisoners. First thing I did is to secure some money by opening all intake of the prisoners. Then, built all the needed infrastructure. So now I have two choices. The first is to build a large cell and put 1,000 prisoners in. The second is to build an individual cell for each prisoner. Since I have chose women as my prisoners, I'm gonna build an individual cell for each prisoner, but not any cell, the luxury one. For my currently 27 prisoners, it's not a big problem. So, let's go big. Now, it's time for the big part of the prison, the escape mode. Basically, escape mode is about escaping a prison. Starting with the ruthless, deadly Spath. In the first 5 seconds, I tried to gain some rip points by beating all my cell furniture. Some guards got unconscious, then recruited 2 people. Beat up some guards, got unconscious. Then I went to the canteen, made sure that there is enough food for the prisoners. I switched to the other Familia member, Fairbear, went to the bakery to make a cake, made a cake, and most importantly, made sure that everything is working. Then, I got to see the light in the end of the tunnel, and I knew what I had to do. Gather all the girls to show the world the real girly power. Made sure everyone is up to the mission, went to the gate of the prison, waited for everyone to come and